I don't know when this happened. This like sort of this very valid criticism of like extremist Islam became lumped in with Islamophobia.
Yeah.
Like when did that start happening? Because like you could criticize the fucking like Catholic Church all day long for all the shit they've done. No one's like, hey, well you're being
Catholic phobic.
Yeah. And
like,
it's like,
is there even a word for it?
yeah. And it's like, look, there's very valid like criticisms of like what like I think of this about like so Salman Rushdie got stabbed here. Recently, this is maybe like last year, by a guy who was born and raised in New Jersey, and it's like, how do we let it get this far?
Yeah,
that's like so crazy.
Have you seen that stuff going around this morning from New York?
No,
where they're like flying the Hamas flag in New York, and they're like, we need to escalate, and everyone's like,
Yeah, I don't know. There is like, because there's so many, I would describe them as secular Muslims, especially here. Like, you know, they like drink and like hang out and do all the things they're not supposed to do. But like, that's technically haram. And they're just Western people. They're just Western people who happen to be Muslim. But they're so afraid of like, or they're so afraid of being like, hey, this extremist side that exists, we're just going to pretend it doesn't exist, or we're going to, or out of fear of not wanting to say anything because they know how fucking crazy they are. And like, they'll fucking kill you. Like they'll fucking kill you if you say anything.
It's not great.
Yeah. And it's like there's no like, and I know so many secular Muslims who so like just try to ignore that. And it's like this is a reality that we like. That's kind of on us to call out and be like, hey, we also don't want this.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of our parents moved to this country to avoid situations like this.
This is an interesting point that you're making, and I think it's that not enough of you could say this about the left, you could say this about the right. I think it's up to like you got to call out the like crazies in your family.
Right.
You have to be it's harder for other people to do it. It's the same thing as being like, hey, you get defensive. You're like, hey, that's our crazy.
Right.
Like, sure, they're burning down Portland, but those are our people. You've got to be, it's got to be like within the party to call this out.
Right.
And I don't think anyone's great at this right now.
No.
Like, it doesn't seem like anyone's really willing to kind of push back against A, because they're afraid, because they're crazy.
Right.
And B, because there's a certain amount of like voters or support or whatever it might be, audience, if you're talking about media. It's like, I'm not exactly sure how it resolves. You know, it seems like it's getting worse.
Well, everyone's getting more extreme.
Yeah.
Well, it's because it should be, I know you can't have the government regulate this, obviously, but it should be illegal to read the comments. It should be illegal. And not because there was a time.
Do you read the comments?
Yeah, okay. So not like, yeah, all the time. So this is what I'd say. There was a time, especially when I was growing up, when like Reddit was new and Dig and all this stuff was where like I would read an article and I would read the comments, and the comments is how I would form my opinion. Right? People let the comments influence their opinions. And back in the day, when the comments were real people, there was a kind of validity to that. You actually knew what people were feeling. But now
it's like Russia.
Or like some guy in Pakistan with 12 phones. And then you're like, this is not what real people feel anymore.
No.
But people are still in that mode of like, well, I'll just read the comments and get my opinion.
Right.
It's because like, that's why I think it should be illegal to read comments anymore. Because it's like, if it's not real people, why, like, don't let that influence you.
Right.
Because all the comments are doing now is that they're trying to force you one way or the other. It's so and like in a very extreme way.
Yeah.
And everyone is calling everyone Nazis. It's so crazy. Because I used to be a big Reddit guy. Obviously now Reddit's just a massive propaganda machine. But like even on the conservative Reddit, which I listened, I try to get all the info, but on the conservative Reddit, there are like, well, I think Antifa is the Nazi brown shirts, and it's like, nobody's Nazis. Can we just relax on the Nazi stuff?
Yeah.
The reason why they keep saying Nazis is that they want to, on both sides, is they want to dehumanize the other side to the point where Charlie Kirk gets shot and you're like, people are like, yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fucking Nancy Pelosi's husband gets attacked by a hammer and everyone's like, awesome. And it's like, we've dehumanized the other side so much by calling them Nazis. Like, that's kind of the plan.
Yeah.
Is to make you feel like it's okay to kill people with other opinions. Yeah.